Chapter 355. Sean was so pissed off right now, and Olivia was a convenient tool for him to vent his anger out so that he didn't burn himself in the wrath of fury. As soon as they returned to the Richard family villa, Sean dragged Olivia out of the car and rushed into the house. Harold father, Harold mother, and Lady Richard were sitting in the living room. When the parents saw Sean and Olivia rushing upstairs straight away without greeting them, a tinge of awkwardness hovered on their faces. Lady Richard cleared her throat and said, "You guys should be grateful that Sean is fond of Olivia. Stop overthinking it." Harold father nodded reluctantly and answered, "Mom, I'm not overthinking it. I just feel a little awkward." Lady Richard chided disdainfully, "What's so awkward about it? You're getting paid for it, aren't you? The $10 million that Sean gave to Olivia, is it in your hands now?" "Yes, Mom, it's with me." Lady Richard sighed and softened her tone a bit. "See? If Olivia and Sean are getting more and more intimate, he may even give you $50 million. The money will go into your pocket by then, right? Think about it." Harold father felt a sense of relief inside him upon his mother's remark. The sole reason why they had approved of the relationship was because of money, pure and simple. Sean had invested $20 million in the Richard Group and had even given an extra $10 million to Olivia as her pocket money. It was a lot of money, and this was just the beginning. Over time, he would have invested even more money in the Richard family. All the awkwardness and uneasiness dispersed from Harold father's thought. He pulled his wife back to their room on the first floor. As soon as he entered the room, he said anxiously, "Darling, remember the ordinary residential area that we saw at the Beacon Top the other day? The down payment is $5 or $6 million, and we've only managed to save enough for the down payment but not the renovations and furniture. But now, with Olivia's $10 million and our money, it's more than enough for us to buy the Beacon Top house." Harold mother was thrilled at first, but very soon, she sulked in dismay. "No, I don't want to live in the ordinary residential area. Trump's family and Alex the loser will be staying in the villa area. Do you want me to live outside of them and be their guards? No way. What about this? We have nearly $10 million now. We'll talk to Olivia tomorrow and ask her to persuade Sean while they're having a good time and see if he can sponsor us another few $1,000,000. Then, we'll have enough money for the down payment of the villa." Although Beacon Top's villas cost hundreds of millions of dollars per unit, the prices of other villas in Orris Hill were not too high. A single-family villa was normally around $20 to $30 million, so even after deducting the 40% down payment, they would still have enough money in hand. However, renovations and furnishings were a huge expense that might need an additional $3 to $5 million, which the couple couldn't afford. However, if they could get Sean to sponsor them a little, the problem would be solved. Hannah shrieked a little excitedly and said, "Hey, do you think Sean will subsidize us a little more?" Harold father chuckled. "I think he will for the sake of Olivia. He seems to be quite fond of her, don't you think?" Hannah nodded, a gleeful smile pasted on her face. "Actually, from the looks of it, Sean is a much better companion for Olivia. At least he is more generous and lavish than Daniel, that bastard. After so many years of being together, our Olivia even aborted a child for him, but he never gave Olivia any pocket money." Harold father nodded and sighed furiously. "Yes, you're right. The White family are crooks, liars, and bastards." Harold mother waved her hand in contempt. "Ark, forget about them. They'll pay for what they did to us and our baby girl. Let's talk about the villa instead. There are quite a lot of villas in Orris Hill. Why don't we drive around tomorrow to take a look?" "Okay. Let's go to the Golden Crown Park first. I heard that their villas are pretty nice." As they were talking about the villas, suddenly, there were violent noises from upstairs.